One of my favorite moments of the Sharks was when I dove in and looking at the guys' faces. It was probably highlight of my trip. Like the fear that came off their eyes in the beginning, but then looking at the same looks after they got out and they're like so pumped was so sick. The main reason I like to take these guys out of their comfort zone is basically like get into their head a little bit, push them through like the limit.
It was a great trip. Having all the boys together, we all know we're all brothers to each other, so it's really fun.
I feel like everyone got a lot out of it. I mean, we got our training in, we had a lot of fun together.
Our trip was fun, just working out, sitting by the pool, having a chance to swim with sharks.
The house was amazing. I felt like I was a little spoiled. There's a ton of space, really nice pool outside. Whether it be the training in the gym that's super high intense, or sea bobbing, or diving with sharks, or whatever we were doing, the yoga, it's always like, okay, come back, chill, relax, reset, and let's go again.
Sea-Bob was great. It's first time doing it. Those machines are pretty expensive, so you don't have that chance to do that a lot.
It's beautiful to do other things. It's fun to do other workouts that are different and challenging.
We were all gassed at the end of the activity. It was all core and dive in.
You get to actually see things that you don't see every day while having a pretty good workout.
It was early in the morning, so we have the rest of the day to do beach and shark diving.
Everyone was scared, like before swimming with sharks, everyone was like kind of asking a lot of questions, and for weeks we were asking him a lot of questions. He was like kind of laughing.
Taking these guys shark diving was was a lot of fun for me.
I mean, he's just not really giving you the choice. He's like, we're doing this and you're going, like, don't worry, trust me, it's gonna be all right. I wasn't really scared when we were driving down there, but it was tough to get in the water just to jump in.
Kenny's pretty good at taking us out of our comfort zone. So I like to push them through certain barriers that I know they can actually handle. It pulls them all together, so they're struggling through the environment together.
For me, it is kind of a life changing right now. Just the mentality that I've been having ever since.
Yeah, working out with Kenny is a lot different than the other trainers, I feel like. He's really good at making sure your form is perfect every rep you do. If you watch him train us, he's always, bouncing around every guy really quickly, making sure he's doing the form just right. They really enjoy pushing each other, so it's always fun when, okay, one guy's gonna push this much, okay, well, they can't let off, they're all playing against each other in real life, but they work together, it's pretty fun to watch. The on-ice stuff was important to just kind of put everything we've been working on in the gym to practice. Whether it is opening up hips or moving a little faster, cutting on certain edges, I get to analyze their movement on the ice and I tweak that certain specific need in the gym.
Like, I feel like we did the work, we enjoyed ourselves. You leave the rink, it's hot outside, you're in Florida, and then you're going to the beach. Like, what's not to love about that?
I think yoga is a huge key for like not just like breathing and the actual stretching and you know the meditative side of yoga, but what else it brings to an athlete, like tapping into being able to slow your heart rate down, being able to close the outside elements. It's really important for like a professional athlete.
Yeah, a lot of hockey players are really stiff, especially me and Scandella. You know, stretch as much as the other guy. We're always lifting weights.
Yeah, I'm the Yogi Bear. I feel like the yoga we do is not the typical yoga I was used to. I feel like, you know, once I'm done a yoga session, like I'm leaking, I'm sweating, and I'm like, cool, like I got a good workout in.
He's really good at just reminding us what to do, what to think in terms of the breathing.
I would love to do it every year. Just a relaxing week, working out over there, getting some vitamin D, hanging out with a couple boys, and I mean, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think guys already plan of going next year, and I don't know where Kenny wants to go next year, but I'm looking forward to it.
Immediately after this, like the boys are already like pumped about the next retreat. Like I already have plans for the next one. It's gonna be outside their element, beyond.